So here's how my deaf-blind dog Aston communicates using buttons even though he can't see or hear. Aston has no idea these buttons make noise. The only reason they make noise is so that I can tell what he's pressing if I'm not looking at him. Instead of associating them with verbal words, he associates them with a sort of concept or action. So for his water button, he'd press water and I would bring over his water bowl to him. He'd press chew and I would bring over some bones and let him pick out which bone he wanted. The more that action of him pressing the button and then my reaction were repeated, the clearer that connection became for him. But before I actually introduced his first word, I just taught him how to interact with the button. So I had a practice button, he would act interested in it and I would reward him. And if he did like an actual button press, I would jackpot him with treats. And then once he got good at pressing it consistently, then I was able to introduce his first actual word or button with a meaning. And at first these buttons were in different locations in the house that were relevant. So his walk button by the front door, his water button by his water bowl, his food button near where he ate. Then I added textures to the buttons and I try to pick textures that have some sort of association. So like his outside button has artificial turf on it, his food button has a piece of his snuffle mat that he eats out of. Once he learned the textures for these buttons, then I started slowly consolidating his buttons into one central area. He still knows how to press the right button based on muscle memory. Kind of like you can probably type on a keyboard without searching for every single letter. So he just memorizes their location. If you have any other questions about how Aston communicates with his buttons, please let us know in the comments.